Alright, hello chat, hello VOD viewers, I hope y'all are having a wonderful day. We continue our Witcher 3 journey today, although I am thinking about that Elden Ring DLC. And we're going to be trying to multi-stream to TikTok. So let's turn off this lo-fi for now, which is actually Witcher Lo-Fi by Bits and Hits. Very cool channel on YouTube, highly recommend. They make like lo-fi remixes of various fantasy and gaming music. Pretty cool. Anyway, we've got even more of a new setup today. Here, let's see. Hello, chat. Hello. So we've got like a full-on camera thing going, and let me know if this camera is too big. I do feel like it takes up a lot of screen real estate. Um, but I wanted to show off my bookshelf. It's nice to show off the bookshelf. But I can always make it a bit smaller if necessary. If that feels better. We've still got the cat cam up in the corner. And then I spent the last like 3 hours making a layout for TikTok as well, so we'll see how that goes. Hopefully I don't get banned on my first TikTok live, because I wrote a message on there that says I'm more likely to respond on and then the Twitch logo. And I've heard that you're not supposed to redirect people to there, so I hope that doesn't count as a redirect. I hope it's just like it's just real. I'm more likely to respond to you if you're in Twitch chat. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Oh, I didn't write that there's a cat cam though. Okay. Let's also. Oh no, it says I wrote cat cam on the, yeah, okay. Okay, we're probably good to go. Yeah? Alright. Let's make sure our controller works. Seems to be working. Oh, hello Mason. Welcome on in. How are you today? Congrats on the first. Hold up, let me start my TikTok live. You're still caring for your mom? Do-do-do. Sure how long you can watch? That's alright, no pressure whatsoever. Hello, Crystal. Do-do-do, do-do-do. Okay. And hitting the go live button on TikTok. Fingers crossed that the TikTok go live is all good. All right, and the live is live on TikTok, apparently. Um, First ever TikTok live. Hello, TikTok. Hello, Twitch. Okay, I'm gonna be paying attention mostly to Twitch. Did you tell me? You did not tell me about that, no. All right. Let's get started on Witcher. I think,
And tired, Ciri collapsed in the swamp. Some peasants found her and took her to the Baron, Felon's self-appointed ruler. The warlord took the young woman in, had her nursed back to health, then sent her on her way to Novigrad.
Oh, I need to unmute my mic on TikTok. Almost forgot that. All right, there we go. Yay. All right. So
Mastered a trade. Keeps the
we
hunger
left
at bay.
off on a boss fight that we failed. Now we have to redo for a side quest that's like under our level.
Maybe I should send my man to the creek.
Jason says, my mom had a surgery on her arm 3 days ago and you've been watching her and helping her with daily tasks, meds, and other things. Oh, that's sweet of you. Pass on my best wishes and tell her that I hope she recovers quickly. You'll be back home tomorrow and Saturday, but you'll be back here on Sunday.
I'm down
Okay.
when a wench takes ill. They send her to the woods for kindling. Where
Well,
beasts
don't you
devour her.
worry about sticking around if you're not able to. Whoa, that woman had a big yawn.
It was innocent as a
Big
bunch of
yawn.
lilies. But the
Make
bloody
a mirror yawn.
Going blind with rage. Tan the skin off his back. What if it's Trump?
Oh wow, people are already joining the TikTok live.
Said a hag to
Hello,
a
hello.
Now here's
Ramel
the
and
I'll shove a ring
Anastasia. Hello, привет. It's my first ever TikTok live. I don't know how much I'm gonna be talking to TikTok chat versus like Twitch chat, but we'll see.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
What do you want?
Zula and Bakai. Did you know them? They must have lived in this village.
Good God, he knows. 'Tis witchery. They disappeared, both of them, into thin air. We've not seen them a week now.
I found the girl's grave and a letter. It's clear she rejected Bakai because she loved another.
Zula and Ontan, aye. We thought they'd fled north to seek happiness there. Buckeye departed round the same time. So that's to mean our Zula's the wraith. Can't be. Such a good lass. And so pretty.
Any idea where they used to meet?
Well, can't say for sure. But the young'uns,
in,
they go to the clearing, mostly
Ladder.
west of the village, past the fields. Zula. Good gods.
Mason says on top
No
of
way I
camp
can
for
hope to
her.
lift this curse. Gotta drive the wraith away. Stand a chance if I can bind it to one spot for a while.
Alright, sorry girl. Mason says on top of camp for her, wash for Oliver and make food and all that good stuff. Caring for an adult and a 6-year-old, it's rough. Yeah, sounds kind of rough, but you've got this.
If
You're doing a good job.
Our fair helpers ruling the wilds, we'd have starved long past.
Alright, so we need to go find the lover's meeting spot and defeat a wraith. And last stream, we were doing the side quest, and last stream I fucked it up royally. I lost to this level 10 side quest, although I'm level 10. The wraith demolished me. So this time we're gonna try to prepare a little bit better before we sit down to fight the wraith. Welcome in everyone in TikTok chat. Let me put the chats a little closer together. It's got a Twitch chat up and a TikTok chat up, and they are like on opposite sides of my other screen over here. I guess I could actually even put TikTok chat over my game. Oh, but then it's invisible on stream. Hold up. What if I do a window capture instead for Witcher? Capture new. Let's capture the Witcher window. That doesn't seem to want to capture. Let's just do the game capture then. Okay. Woo! Transform. Screen. Let's drag that around as we need to. that good? Right. No sound detected. Twitch chat, sorry, TikTok chat. Can y'all hear me or? It's rough. They aren't dead, so you must be doing something right. Yeah, you're doing everything right, Mason. You're doing good. Don't be too hard on yourself. Yeah, awesome. Thank you for letting me know. ACRP, appreciate you. Mason says, would love to see the TikTok people, might have some convos. Yeah, I'd like to figure out a way to get Twitch to be able to see the TikTok chat as well, but it's apparently against the I don't think I'm supposed to say Twitch on TikTok, but whatever. It's apparently against the Purple App's terms of service to mesh the chats together in some way. Although I've seen some people doing it with YouTube, so I don't know if that's like an outdated rule or not. I'm not sure. ACRP, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. All right, let me finish getting this game capture set up. Whoa. That's not what I wanted to do. There we go. Okay, that looks about right. Back to Witchering. Anytime, you were the only one here. Well, thank you. Okay, oh, I can do that apparently. Oh, interesting. Okay. Welcome on in, Corey Knight. Whoa, oops. All right, so... what is good against a Wraith? Is this game fun? Yeah, this game is amazing. I'd say the combat is it is a 10-year-old game. But for a 10-year-old game, it is fucking beautiful. It is gorgeous. So I would say it's well worth it. The combat is a little bit clunky, but it's very much like about preparing for each fight rather than just the combat itself, which is what I am doing now. So we're gonna look at our bestiary, and we're about to fight some sort of wraith. Some sort of specter, Jenny of the Woods. And she is either a noon wraith or a night wraith of some sort. And apparently, she is weak to the Urinant sign, specter oil, and moon dust. I wonder if I can craft a moon dust bomb. Corey Knight says, you just got the game? Yeah, play it, you'll enjoy it. I don't think I can craft a moon dust bomb. Do I have any in my inventory? No, I do not. Okay, that's alright. Thank you for the Rose and Sun, ACRP. You play on Xbox? Cool, cool. I'm playing on PC, but I've got an Xbox controller. Oh, and Mason, I don't know if I read this, but you said you get temp dad status. Hey. I feel like I have partial mom/dad status for my cat. It's our cat down below, Yaski. Aw, he just had a stretch. Our cat is actually named after the bard from The Witcher, Yaskier. Just trying to make people's day. Thank you. Oh. My eyes feel like really dry. I don't know why. Maybe they're tearing up because y'all are so nice. All right. Honestly, I don't even know what like the roses and suns mean because this is my first ever time going live on TikTok. So they seem like good things to receive though. You'll be right back. All right. What else did the bestiary say? The bestiary said it said something about not fighting it in the middle of the night. Let's see here. It is said true love's flame is never extinguished. This sad truth is the reason why Zula of Midcopse, whom an early death had separated from her beloved, was unable to find peace in the next life and instead returned to haunt her former environs as a night wraith. Fighting such an apparition is extremely difficult. A night wraith will form mirror images of herself to confuse her opponent and aid her in battle. She herself can take on immaterial form, rendering her invulnerable to blows. The best way to force her out of this state is to set a trap with a Yurden sign, and quickly follow up with Igni while she is caught. Most important of all, however, is this. Never attempt to fight one in the middle of the night, when the moon hangs high in the sky. Okay, so we're gonna have to go like early morning maybe or something? I think last time I fought her right before midnight. Mason says, in due time, Timmy, all will be clear. In due time, young one, all in due time. Definitely noticing a little bit of an FPS drop with multi-streaming. Because I've got both OBS Studio and TikTok Studio running at the same time. I've been taking a little bit of a toll on performance. How's Damien doing? He's good. Damien's been really focused on their Roblox game dev, so. All right.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
Could I go like a little further in the morning, maybe? So it's not midnight? Oh, I should have saved the game right before this. Fudge nuggets. Right, first things first, we Yurden inside. Then we Igni. Go back to Yurden. We're gonna drink some potions. Oh, fudge. Oh my god, we're gonna lose again. Right, switch to Igni. My signs don't recharge fast enough. Let's go back to Yurden. Okay, also I'm going to drink some other potions. Okay. Back to your should go now. Okay, there we go. Alright, let's see if we can't Igni. Ow. Shoot. No, gotta go back to Yurden again. Heal. fish. Okay, up next we've got a chicken sandwich. Stop draining my life. No, bad ghosts, bad ghosts. Okay, I think that got all of them. Dude, that life drain is wild. Ow! Here. Welcome back, KCRP. I am currently dying. Oh! I am struggling again in this boss fight. Candy bar to eat. Alright.
Tell me what
Again. Oh no. Maybe this quest is too difficult. Try to use Quen before she lifesteals. Oh, that's a good idea actually. Yeah, I'll try using Quen instead of Igni. How do people on TikTok have blank names? Every now and then I see someone join and it's just like blank joined. Quen to stay alive, yeah. I wonder if Quen would block the lifesteal. Or not. Oh, okay, it auto-saved too long ago. Oh, all the foliage loaded out of the game. Alright. This time I'll make sure to save right before I start the fight. I think we'll try it one more time, and then if we still can't do it, then we might just not have the right oils. Thanks for the lurk, Mason. Appreciate you. Oh my god, soon today, hey! Yay indeed. How are you? I'm trying out a TikTok live for the first time. Alright, did I have the right oil equipped against her? Spectre oil? I might have not had Spectre oil equipped. Let's do our preparation and then save. So is our sword... Yeah, our sword is buffed. Okay. Glad I recognized you. Yeah. It was gonna be awkward explaining that. Hey, I mean, I'm always awkward anyway, so... I don't think I have Spectre oil. Oils... No, I do have Spectre oil. Oh, okay, that's nice. I also have not put a rune into my gloves. In my boots. So we should do that. Let's upgrade our boots with Quen. Okay. Mason says busy for a bit. Sorry, no worries. No need to apologize. Get all good. Wonder if a griffin decoction would be good. We have equipped right now. We have Thunderbolt, which is attack power for 30 seconds, Swallow, which is vitality regen, and Tawny Owl, which is stamina regen. Alright, let's swap Tawny Owl out for maybe the Sign Intensity. Alright, and do we have any food that regenerates more than 10 vitality? No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well, we don't got that, then it's okay. We've got the right potions equipped, we've got the right oil equipped. We don't have any of the right bombs to help. We added a rune to our boots. Okay, that's some good prep. I wonder if I could get it even closer to the daytime. Also, maybe that would make her even weaker. But let's go ahead and save here, so if we die again, we can just reload right next to the boss fight. Cool.
The night wraith won't appear in daylight.
So this is like where the sun rises, so if I go like right before the rising sun, like 5 a.m., will she show up still, or is that already sun too high? Or does it automatically take me out of the meditation like in the middle of the night? Oh my god, Damie, you dropped by on my TikTok. Wow. Oh, ooh, I had the wrong sign. Ooh. Whoops. Alright. Let's see here. Goodness. Okay. Great, let's try Quen. Alright, now let's switch back to Yurden. Oops. Also, let's oh, she hit me there. She hit me good. Let's do another. Oh no, I was on the wrong sign. Ah, yikes. Back to Yurden. I gotta wait this out until I can use Yurden again. that again. Right. Okay, she didn't heal too much. That's good. Let's go back to her. We might actually get her this time. Oh, she got my Quen off. Ooh, ow. Alright, I'm gonna go back to Quen. Where's the last one? Oh wait, no, that's the real one now. Ow. Eat a chicken sandwich. Ow! Oh no. I was doing good and now I'm doing bad again. Ooh! Food, food, food. Okay, do one of these. Right. Come on, die. Did it die? Oh, honeycomb. Bro, Geralt ate like 2 pieces of candy, a chicken sandwich, 2 pieces of honeycomb, I think maybe some bread, maybe something else. Bro, I had a full meal during that fight. Also, hi Crystal, welcome in. Have I ever eaten honeycomb? 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 Not in real life, no. I got a trophy from her. Yeah, we've got a new setup on Twitch, and that is partially because we are also dual streaming on TikTok today, trying that out for the first time. Should probably meditate again so some random monsters don't jump me and murder me. Alright. What about those candies that are like little wax soda bottles with liquidy sugar inside? I think I know what you're talking about, but I don't think I've ever eaten one of those either. Am I gonna wake him up in the middle of the night?
It's an easy,
Oh,
not
he's
at all.
awake. Alright. 1 a.m.
Greetings.
What do ye want?
Jenny of the Woods is gone. Got rid of her.
She'll not be back.
No. I know how to dispatch night wraiths for good.
Aye, of course.
Well, come on
Your
in,
reward,
Jailbird.
as agreed. Many thanks to ye, Master Witcher.
Farewell.
Nice. We're almost level 11 now. Cool. Alright. I don't think there's any more secondary quests that I want to do that are at my level or below. I don't want to do return to Crookback Bog because I don't want to help the Baron. The Bloody Baron can go frick himself. Oh, well, they're pretty much the same. Oh, really? So those candies taste exactly like honeycombs? Interesting. Okay, let me get to something that I kept saying I was going to do last stream and kept forgetting. I wanted to read a couple of bestiary entries I hadn't read yet. We wanted to read some relics entries. Some of the characters we met. Godlings. Not too long ago, the areas around peasant hamlets were chock full of guardian spirits. Today, it's nigh unto impossible to spot a brownie, bucka, or luton, and godlings, they are always the first to go. Such is the price we pay for civilization's forward march. From the preface to The World We Have Lost by Professor Dorigary. Still says, you mean they taste like flavored sugar instead of honey, but the texture is basically the same? Oh, interesting. I am interested in, I think I'd rather try a honeycomb than that candy, to be honest. Because I've been interested in trying honeycombs. Godlings, sometimes mistaken for luton, are woodland creatures dwelling in burrows and moss-covered hollow stumps on the outskirts of human settlements. They are similar to children in behavior and appearance, and, like children, delight in mischief. Godlings are deeply rooted in their home territory, and perform acts of care and guardianship to those dwelling near their burrows. They watch over people as well as animals, but shy creatures by nature, they try to do so while remaining unseen. Godlings are drawn to joy and innocence, and so delight in the company of children and usually only show themselves to the young. These hard-working and clever creatures gladly perform small services for those in their care, asking only for respect and payment in the form of food or cast-off tools in return. They are easily offended by churlish, ungrateful, or simply rude behavior. Godlings also treasure their peace and quiet. When the village a godling watches over becomes too populous, or its inhabitants forget the old ways, it will abandon its burrow for good and walk off to destinations unknown. What about the crones? Oh, if we fight the crones, they're vulnerable against relict oil and the Quensign. Okay. Sister crones hand in hand, terrors of the sea and land, thus do go about, thrice to thine and thrice to mine, and thrice again to make up 9. Ooh, interesting. Macbeth. Wait, is that actually a similar crone quote to something from Macbeth? Are there crones in Macbeth? Is that why the attribution is Macbeth? Or is that just a meme? I don't know. Hello, Carrot Bandit. Hi, how are you doing? I hope you are well today. Thank you for dropping by. Now let's see. The isolated corners of our world harbor creatures older than humans, older than academies and mages, older even than elves and dwarves. The crones of Crookback Bog are such creatures. No one knows their true names, nor what breed of monstrosity they in fact are. Common folk have given these 3 sisters the names Weavis, Brewis, and Wispus, and called the threesome the Ladies of the Wood, or simply the Good Ladies. The crones act as the true sovereigns of Velen, whose inhabitants they help survive through harsh times in return for unquestioning obedience. They wield powerful magic, but one different from that of mages. They draw power from water and earth, and are bound to the land in which they live. The crones can hear everything that happens in their woods, predict the future, twist the threads of human lives, and bring blessings as well as curses. The bot clip titles remind you of Quebblecop. I've got no idea who Quebblecop is. Is that like another streamer who did like a bunch of clickbait clips or something? Also, some context for those who don't know. The crones seem to hear everything in the woods because they cut off the ears of the people who live there as like payment for their services and then listen through them somehow. Yeah, the crones are pretty effed up. The crones seem for all intents and purposes to be immortal. Magic elixirs keep them from aging and allow them to take the appearance of young women. If that is the appearance of young women, that is wild. These elixirs and their mystical ties to the swamps in which they live also give them supernatural strength and vitality. Oops. It's so peaceful here during this time of day. It's what, 1 a.m.? 1 a.m. in Velen. I could probably kill a few more monsters and get enough XP to level up again. Although, I don't want to help the Baron get his wife back, because I don't think his wife deserves to be tied to him again. But his wife is also currently, like, enslaved by the crones of Crookback Bog, so I don't... And Geralt said she seemed happy there, but we also saw her get literally branded and then forced to do stuff. So, I don't know, maybe I should do the crones quest. Okay, fine. I'll meet the Baron in Downwarren. Let's run up to the fast travel point in Midcopse. You don't think the Baron is that bad? I don't think he's that bad overall. But what I got from his story is that, so he would go out to war, right? And while he was out at war, his wife cheated on him for a few years without telling him. And then he found out about it because she actually said she was leaving. She was like, okay, our relationship's over. I'm going to go live with the person that I was cheating on you with, right? Obviously, cheating is terrible. She should have just ended the relationship earlier. That's on her for cheating and not saying anything about it, not just ending the relationship instead. So there's that. But the Baron was also always drunk when he would come home from war, on top of always being at war. After his wife tried to leave, he got drunk, went into a rage, found the man that his wife left him for, right? And then, like, cut him in half or something like that in front of her. And then he after killing her lover, he forced her to come back with him and would repeatedly beat her and repeatedly get drunk and beat her. So while it's a shitty situation overall, I definitely would not want to reunite the two of them like that. Yeah, but he wanted change. I mean, yeah, but how many years has that been going on? That's been going on for years. He's definitely got a good side to him, but I don't know. And it shouldn't be just his decision, right? It should be his wife's decision as well, if she wants to try to repair their marriage or not, which, since she tried to leave it in the first place, I don't think she does. So, like, if he truly did want to change for the better, then what he would do is go rescue her and then leave her the fuck alone, I'd think. But with the way he was talking, he was like, I've got to bring her back. So I think he just wants to go back to his old ways of keeping her basically as his pet. So that sounds pretty terrible to me. He does seem to have been nice to pretty much like everyone else that's like, you know, not his own soldiers or whatever. But I don't know. Anyway, we'll go ahead and check out the rest of the quest at least. I have it selected, right? Yeah, meet the Baron in Downwarn. I was gonna take a fast travel thing. Because, I don't know, maybe we'll follow the quest down the line and maybe he will just, like, save her and then free her. That is not at all what you got out of it. He wants her back because he now is sober and wants to do better. I don't think he's sober now. He never said that he's sober. In fact, the last time he beat her was like right before Geralt came there. Like when his wife and daughter ran away. There were fresh wine stains. Like that's the scene you investigate. You investigate the scene of the fight where he was drunk and fought her and spilled wine all over the place. But maybe he's better than the witches. I don't know.
The Black Beauty came through.
A beauty? What the devil do you mean?
A great mare. A horse fiend. Folk that went mad, lunged at each other, murdering all neighbors or young'uns.
It's the spirit of the forest, taking revenge on those who sought its demise, driving them mad.
Geralt! Good, you've arrived. I've trouble drawing any sense from their canty. Should give him a taste of the whip to bring him in line, cause...
My lord, 'tis what they said too, about the mare, meaning that is the forest's dark ghost.
Who claimed so?
The witch hunters passed through just now, heading for the village in the swamp. Some lass was leading them.
The stories line up.
Asking after her mother.
Lass. We must go there at
Okay,
once,
I
Geralt.
didn't think that we'd... For some reason I forgot that his daughter was gonna go there with the Eternal Flame people.
Agreed.
I'll gather my men. All in, with the swamp to cross and those cursed
Right.
crowns to hunt down.
Carrot Bandit says that is long since the daughter and her have been missing for a while.
Ploughing swamp. Pox-ridden air.
It
from
was
those
recent
brain-rotting
enough
peasants.
for Geralt to be able
Crowns,
to...
fuck me. What will these hayseeds think of next?
The crones exist. You'll know that soon enough.
Right. More likely some mad old wenches making mincemeat of peasant minds. Likely Anna agreed to stay with them. Care for them out of the kindness of her heart. Good as gold, that one. Always.
So stop beating her. Anyway, that altercation happened recently enough to us visiting for Geralt to be able to smell the wine. Because Geralt follows the trail of the smell of wine, I think. So... One of the village folk talked about them being long gone. I wonder what a village folk definition of long gone is. Anyway, I guess we'll find out, won't we? And I mean, again, regardless of like if the Baron's improved or not, it should be up to his victims. Because, you know, although his wife did a bad thing before, that doesn't just mean she, like, has to be permanently subject to all of his whims and wants, right? And his daughter definitely never wanted to see him again. Like, when you talk to his daughter, Tamara, she's like, fuck that shit. I have a feeling this isn't gonna end well, though. Those crones seem pretty strong. Geralt's just like holding up this whole possession.
Giving me no choice.
You hear the sound of the Galatian for a while?
Browner brains, yum
Got
yum.
no business traits.
Welcome back again,
Managed the
ACRP.
one time, but who the hell knows what we'll find deeper in?
That fair talking? Through you? Brawny bird?
Who? Me? Here? Not on your life. All right, boys, let's move on. At pace, show these horrors who's in charge.
Oh, let me switch to the Igni sign here. Alright. Sorry you keep leaving. Have to leave in a second. Got clean and help your mom. Don't worry about it. Ooh! Jump scared me. Oh, a hag. Hag alert. Oh, she threw mud at me. Oh, she threw her poop at me or something. Ew, gross. Icky. Icky hag. Got it. Alright. And there's another drone up there. Oh, did bro get him? Nope, he didn't.
That fucking blows!
There we go.
Water hags.
Solid.
Where's a horror like that come from?
A wench that's
Oh, one of the men died
turns into that.
already.
So next time you think to give a woman booze, don't. Better off drinking it down yourself.
What? Did bro just say that these monster water hag creatures appear when you give a woman booze? Oh my god. I feel bad for the woman in this Witcher world and timeline. What's interesting is that there are a lot of powerful women in the Witcher universe. And it really depends on like the region you're in, I guess, how women are treated, but most women that aren't either queens or witches are treated very poorly.
Witcher, why are you here?
Tell you later.
Oh, now we're fighting with the Church of Flame. Oh, cool.
Witcher,
there's his daughter.
Change your mind. How much did my father pay you?
Don't think you have anything to fear. Brought your new friends with you.
I have no fear, for the eternal fire protects me.
Won't need to protect you from me.
Tamara, dear daughter, you return after all. Come, don't deny me this embrace.
Stay away from me. I've come for Mother. Unlike you, I'll not see her rot in this swamp.
Why the hell do you think I'm here? To take her home?
Oh, you'll do no such thing. You'll not lay a finger on her. Never. I'll not let you.
You've a right to be cross. I was not the best husband, the best father. I know.
Not the best is
But
putting
I've
it lightly.
changed. Ask anyone. Geralt, come, tell her.
Geralt wouldn't meddle here.
Your business. I refuse to meddle.
Rightly so.
Verily I say unto you that ire and vehemence can lead to naught but one's downfall.
Who the bloody hell is this?
And who are you to ask so crudely?
This is my commander.
And that should be of no concern to a drunken swine.
Tamara, you stand with their kind now. Perhaps you'd have them torture and hang your own father.
You're not my father. And I care not a bit what befalls you.
I remind you we've a matter to resolve here. Witcher, will you help us?
Wouldn't be here if I wasn't willing.
I've lost 5 men and have little notion of what else to expect in this cursed place.
No time to lose. Crones could return any minute.
Ha! How do you know they're not here already?
'Cause we're still alive.
Search the village!
Chilling. Chat, this is a side quest, by the way. With these kind of cutscenes. Welcome back from ads, Twitch chat.
Don't.
Over here!
What the hell? Oh. Well, there goes Anna. What happened to her since the last time we saw her?
Mother? Is that her? No. No. Impossible. We must do something. Witcher!
Something's coming. Get ready.
What was that?
Wolves? Perhaps.
Didn't sound like wolves.
Because it wasn't. Get ready.
Shit. One of my swords is breaking. Oh no, it's my silver sword. I don't have any. I couldn't find any weapon repair kits. Aww. Alright. Well, in case the crones attack us. What are the crones weak to again? We don't have relic oil. We do have the Quen sign. Ow. Oh, I guess we're killing Anna. Goodbye, Anna.
Spoil our feast.
How did he hit me as he was dying there? Come back to life? Oh my god, what the hell is that? Oh! Oh, big damage. What the hell? Oh! Hold up. Maybe I could use that to overcome that? Okay, cool. Oh, fudge. What? How did I not dodge that? Got him. Okay.
What was that? Looked a fiend to me.
Crones have sensed us. They know we're close. Sent the beast for Anna.
Those damned witches! When will it end? Look what they've done to her. Are they not satisfied? Just look at her. Richard, you know of these things. You must. What's wrong with her?
Last I was here, she was nothing like this. Crones must have cursed her.
Can you lift this curse?
Not till I know what it is.
She can't have lived here alone. Perhaps there's someone else. Someone who saw something.
Maybe Johnny.
Who?
A boy, a hermit. Lives in the swamp. Came around here from time to time. He might have seen something.
We must find him.
Doesn't like strangers.
Oh, Krista
You wait
Nicole.
here. I'm better off going alone.
I hope nothing bad happens to Johnny. Yeah, that was definitely better off going alone. Alrighty. We'll find Johnny. Here's Johnny. There's Mom. Hi, Mom. Is she like washing her face in dirt or eating dirt? At least she's touching more grass than I do. I am gonna go ahead and meditate for a sec. Hey, Bappo. Got any rocks? There are still some kids. Caught any rocks? There are some kids chanting something outside your house right now. Can't say I have any rocks. They might be trying to curse you, in which case a witcher could come in handy. It's being asked to lift the curse right now, in fact. No, she threw her shit at me. Ow. Oh, I'm using the wrong sign. No. Quen. Yes, we want Quen.
What now?
That was fail. There we go. I'm not gonna lie, it sounds like you're getting cursed. They're actually kids chanting something outside your house right now? That's wild. I'm you, hello. Remember you?
Johnny. Johnny.
It's Johnny.
Not here. Something's not right. Gotta look around. Might be hiding nearby.
There's an ice cream shop near your house now? Oh, they're chanting for ice cream? I wonder what kind of curse they'd put on you if they're chanting for ice cream. Footprints.
Fresh footprints. Johnny ran through here. Fleeing something.
There he is.
Johnny, wake up.
What? Who? Oh, Witcher! You frightened me. Thought it were those vile hags.
Killed a few near your den.
The crone sent them To punish me.
Get on the crone's bad side?
I told him off. They don't like it when you tell them off.
Why'd you do it?
Wanted to help Gran. She's always been good to the children. Would have been the doldrums out here without him. She'd have died of boredom. Begged the crones not to hurt Gran, but they were angry she'd let the children escape.
I see my likes going way up right now. How? What? Is the TikTok thing glitched? Or can you get... What is going on? Welcome back again, ACRP. There's like 2 people in chat, but my likes suddenly jumped up from like 50 to now 360? What? 400? What is happening? Hello, Mopperson. You're liking it? Wait, are you just like spamming likes? Does it count one person liking it over and over and over? Wait, that's so fucking funny. Why does it do that? My first ever TikTok live, dude. That's so funny to me how that works. Like, that is not what I would think intuitively, but thank you. I guess I appreciate the spam.
So you saw what happened to Gran?
Oh my god, we're gonna hit 1,000.
By happenstance, Gran mixed some poppy seed and ash. Went by to help her sort it out. Mother Nature gave me small hands, see? So I can do it easy like. Working away we was, separating seeds from dust. Out of nowhere, Gran cried out. The mark on her hand started glowing. She yelled at me to hide. I crawled into a chest. Barely had time to blink before the crones totted in. The weavess snipped a lock of Gran's hair. Called it punishment for letting the children escape. Then the hags opened the door in the floor. Went down, down, down. Shame it weren't all the way to hell.
The way to hell. Wait, I assume they used her hair to curse her and turned her into what we see now?
Why'd the weavess need Gran's hair? Any idea?
The crones take folks' ears to hear all. Hair gives them power over folks' lives. There are times they weave the hair into odd strings. Other times they take it downstairs.
Into a rose and a finger heart? Oh, I see that. Oh, and I got a tiny diny. Aw. What are those things, by the way? Are they just like... What do they do? Is it just like alternate likes? Hold up, I've got my stuff locked. Let me open this up so I can see it better. Alright, there we go. By the way, I am you. What should I call you? Because, I mean, I can keep saying I am you. Or I could say, hey you. Hey, I like hey you. I like saying just you. That's fun. But if you want to be called something else, let me know.
Take a look under the door.
I look like a fool to you?
No. You do look like the inquisitive type, though.
My inquisitiveness ends where folly begins.
Fair enough. The gifts, you can exchange them to send others gifts, or you can cash out every Wednesday to PayPal. And your name is Xavier. Oh, that's a cool name. Hi, Xavier. Nice to meet you. Again, I guess. Got a call when I started grilling you about naturalism. It's cool though. Thank you. And ACRP, if you want to be called anything other than ACRP, let me know as well. Have you ever played The Witcher, Xavier? It's very philosophical.
Stay in the chest until the crones left?
Wanted to. Sit tight and quiet, said to myself. Not peep out your beak till they go. But then Gran fell to the floor, started screaming and tearing her hair out. Didn't know what to do. So I leapt out of the chest. Thought herbs might help her, the ones she cured the children's aches with. But Gran was no longer herself. She was a beast.
So, you give her the herbs?
Couldn't manage it. The crones came back. I dropped to my knees and begged him to spare Gran. Bruess piped up first. Naughty boy. Oh, naughty. Shouldn't say no when the sisters want to hear yes. Then the Wispeth says, run, boy, Run before your legs rot off. They all laughed, and I legged it.
Good call. Look, win again, ACIP. Xavier says, no, my computer blew up like 2 months ago, so my gaming days are currently behind me. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope your computer rests in peace. Oh, come on in, Jack the Rabbit. I can call you Code or Christopher, you can choose. Code? Code is cool. Code or Cody? Hello, Seb. Welcome on in. Alright, what now?
You escaped. Consider yourself lucky.
I do.
Welcome in, Tristan.
But I've not lost the ladies for long. If I'm to live, I must hide. And I can forget my cozy hole. It's the first place they'll look if they set out to nab me.
Try deeper in the swamp, maybe?
I suppose I must. And what will you do?
There's something in that cellar. The key to finding out what happened to Gran, I think.
Will you help her?
Provided it's not too late. Thanks, Johnny. And good luck to you.
Likewise. And if you happen on any water hags, give them a nice fat walloping on me behalf. Farewell, Witcher.
Johnny's cool. He's funny. I like Johnny. Although, I think I should go back to a town and repair my gear before
Giving
I
me no
continue this
choice.
quest. I'm just gonna run past these guys. Okay, sometimes the game just doesn't want to let me keep running, even though I'm pressing the button to run. Run. Okay. Where's the post for fast travel? There it is. Alright. Just Code, your real name is Christopher. You have Code because of your other accounts. Alright, yeah, I like Code. Code is cool and easy. Let's go to a town where we can repair shit. The nearest town where I can repair shit, Crow's Perch? No, Blackbow. Blackbow is nice and convenient. Okay.
Where'd you come from?
I teleported.
Ye seek trouble? Don't. It'll find you.
Some people boxing over there.
See, you're a man well traveled, so tell me.
Perhaps an outlander.
We're off.
We'll find the courage.
We're simple folk. We seek no quarrel.
It's your mother.
So I'm not able to
Dumb oaf.
use that guy as a repair. Well, off to the next town. Just go to Crow's Perch. You just saw the cat, OMG pretty kitty. Yeah! We've got our cat cam down there. Up here if you're watching on Twitch, cat cam down here if you're watching on TikTok. He is a couple years old, a few years old maybe now. And his name is Jaskier. He's named after the bard from The Witcher, the game we're currently playing.
After what you done for us, you got a friend in
Because,
me.
like that bard, he is loud, very needy, very clumsy, can't do anything right himself, but also very sweet. So, yeah.
Ever heard of preventive art?
Oh my god, the like spam has us to almost 3,000 now. Holy cannoli.
Merciful ladies. But where's all that faith coming from?
How may I assist you?
Wouldn't mind a look
Oh,
at your...
Meant to ask for repairs, not for that. I guess I can sell him some stuff though. Let's dismantle a few things. That gets me a diamond. Ooh, okay. This gets me random materials. This does too. Okay. And I want to repair all of my equipment gear. Okay. It was like 400 gold. That's not too bad.
Wouldn't mind a look at your stock.
You also just noticed my cat on the bottom of the screen code? Yeah. I bet on TikTok he's kind of covered up by stuff. Usually his head is facing the other direction. But I guess this time he decided to look down at the bottom of the screen, so.
So long.
Baron's called what he is, 'cause he's a beastly madman. Gurgles demon blood every morning.
If y'all want to see him without him being covered by everything else, I can drag him up here real quick. There he is. Little Yaskier. Sleeping next to my Luffy hat. Alright.
First the armies passed, then the pox, now
Geralt.
the younger.
Thanks for everything.
Anyway, today you sent your first gift ever on a friend of yours stream. Nice. Welcome in, Mason. _ Mason. Orphans of Crookback Bog. Funny that the waypoint is called the Orphans of Crookback Bog.
Did you learn anything?
Just as I thought. The crones probably cursed your mother.
Oh,
Took a
and
lock of her hair, then disappeared down the stairs. Cellar into the house. Cellar doors hidden.
In that case, we've no time to lose. Come.
I don't think I've ever sent a gift on TikTok before.
Let me go in first.
I've done
Give
Twitch
you a
streaming
shout
a lot
if I find
longer
anything
than I've
interesting.
been on
So
TikTok.
be it. Let's begin.
I've got on status. I'm not TikTok on main.
Another day gone to shit.
Dude, this house is creepy as fuck. Kinda cool. I like the witchy vibes of it, but it's also creepy as hell. Oh, she has extra legs in this portrait too.
Got him.
Just a girly girl's house.
By the eternal fire.
I've never seen so many before.
Looks unsavory. What is all this?
The trappings of a black magic ritual. Witches weave human hair through dolls they first curse. They gain a grasp on individual souls this way.
Think one of the dolls represents Anna? Can we free her if we find it?
It's the only way I know of. But there are risks involved. The items woven into the dolls, see them? They symbolize the individuals the dolls are meant to represent. We must find the doll that is Anna and take it from here.
Anyway, if your gaming days are behind you, Xavier, and you're still interested in some philosophical fantasy books, which you might not be, that's fine, but I'm gonna yap about it anyway. The first two Witcher books are really good. The rest of the series I have some problems with. I'm working on a video about it, actually. I think I like The Witcher overall, but the mainline story of the books is kind of a swing and a miss. But the short stories are really good, and they're very digestible. You don't need any prior knowledge. You're supposed to read them before, like the mainline books anyway, so would recommend. One is called The Witcher, The Sword of Destiny, and the other is The Witcher, The Last Wish. Right on, you'll check them out. You've always loved the style and the world of The Witcher. Hey.
Seem to know a lot about this.
From tomes on black magic. Initially, we burned any that we found. Recently, we decided it might be wise to read them first.
Poisoning your minds with magic? Superstition? What's the hierarch think of that?
Have you met the man?
No.
Neither have I.
This risk you mentioned. Take it we only get one shot at choosing the right doll.
I'll not chance it. I did not know Anna. You've learned much of her. Should find it easier to choose.
All right. Let's take a look
Tamara
at these
should
dolls.
choose, but I guess she didn't come down with us. The violet hollyhock bloom with the bird feathers, with the red bead, the human ear. This isn't a final choice, right? I'm just looking at it because I don't remember which one of these was related to Anna.
Red bead attached to this one. Anna wears a string of those around her neck.
As do half the women from Novigrad to Vengerberg. This cannot be the one.
All right. I'll look at the others. This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
And you believe this to be the doll?
Might very well be, but I can't be sure. Should look at the others. Bird feathers woven into this one. If I had to bet on it, I'd say this doll represented Philippa.
Philippa Eilhart, if that's true, then...
Relax. First name that came to mind, that's all. Philippa's way too clever for the crones to have snared her in some trap. Besides, we're not here for Philippa. We're here to save Anna. And I can't think of any link between her and bird feathers.
That might seem obvious. But what if it's a ruse, and this doll, in fact, symbolizes Anna?
Doubtful.
Far-fetched.
Crones would have no reason to employ trickery here. Should look at the others. Human ear attached to this one.
Belonged to one of the peasants, doubtless. Anna still has both her ears.
Let's look at the others.
Oh, it isn't even giving you an option to choose it. Alright, let's try the hollyhock one, since that was Anna's favorite flower.
This is interesting.
A doll with a flower. What's so interesting in that?
Not just any flower. A violet hollyhock. Baron once told me it was Anna's favorite flower.
You believe this to be the doll?
I'm sure it is. Taking it.
Quick, outside!
Was it right? Or did we get tricked?
Mum,
Oh my god, it
you're
worked!
back. All will be well.
Turn up off, have fun.
You're
have a good
going to be
day.
fine.
Thanks for dropping by.
Tammy, I'm dying.
She's not well. Raving. Doesn't
Welcome on
rightly
in,
know
Jade.
what's
Hello.
happening. You're weak yet. You must rest.
No. Listen to me. The crones. I was to be their beast to the end, forever. You broke their spell. But now I must go.
Well, what's she talking about, Witcher?
Nothing we can do to help her.
But we... No! That's impossible!
Dear daughter. Philip, it's good to see you together.
I'm sorry, Annie. For everything. I'm sorry.
At least he's apologizing, but for which time?
Do you remember that day on the inner?
Of course. Those plums are so sweet. And your dress so blue. You wove me a wreath of flowers. We laughed the day away.
Please, remember me like that.
No!
I thank you. They had a chance to say goodbye. It was your doing.
Shame I couldn't do more.
Come, child. The eternal fire will soothe your pain.
Leave me be. Your pay will await you at Crow Perch. Collect it there.
None of this was your doing.
I know. Which makes it no easier to bear.
The pain will pass in time.
I'd like to believe that. I would.
You may have a moment with her. Then we must bury her and return to her.
Very well.
Chat, I got chills. That quality
Just give her a moment
of acting
to gather her wits. Once she
for a
is
side quest that's optional in that cutscene, oh, that was so good and sad, but good.
Witcher. Witcher. Scram before I lose my patience.
Right? Whoa, jeez.
White one.
Leave me alone!
Sorry. Alright, well. Here we
Witcher.
go.
That's Charles. Where's the door?
Watch it.
Oh, damn.
What the hell happened?
Hanged himself. Plain enough to see.
Rest in peace. What is his name? Philip.
Himself? Or did you boys help him?
Fuck do you take me for? A murderer? He was what he was. A right bastard. But I respected him.
If I'm to choose between a greater and lesser evil, I'd rather not choose at all. Usually, though, the stakes are just too damn high. Sometimes in choosing a greater evil, you do good, albeit in a small way. When I chose to save the orphans of the swamp, I couldn't know Anna would die, and I never thought the Baron would leave his wife where she lay, find a rope and hang himself. Most times, you make your choice and never look back.
Lost everything he cared for. No
That's not
surprise
ungargled,
he
though.
lost the will to live.
Don't look too concerned, you and your boys.
What would you have us do? Sit and wail? Baron was a good soldier, but settling in here at Crow's Perch, it made him soft. We'll introduce a new order. Things
my
will be
Twitch?
different now.
Same
I imagine
username
they will.
as my same username as my TikTok here. Let me go ahead and actually add that. Duplicate this text. That around. All right, there we go. Oh, thank you so much for the follow. Is that you, Code? Stormy Chaser Buggy? Storm Chaser Buggy. Hey. Yo, we got a new Timmy Cam layout before GTA 6. Yeah. I am hi David, how are you? I'm dual streaming with TikTok right now. So that was part of the reason. And also shows off my nice new bookshelf. Well, not new bookshelf, but it shows off my recently moved bookshelf that I dragged from the living room the other day and reorganized. Well, thank you for the Twitch follow code. I appreciate that. You're good? Heck yeah. Nice. Heck yeah to you being good.
Yeah?
Well, we just finished Hi Code. Yeah, David, we just finished the quest with the Baron, as you can see. That was a good quest line. It was sad, but honestly, the situation turned out about as well as I thought it could. So,
Could use some hair of
Yeah.
the hound. Got any vodka?
he's hanging in there best he can. Oh my god.
Time to water the horses.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if that was inevitable, in my mind anyway, like maybe if I hadn't chosen to save the orphans, then Anna would have actually come back with him and given him another chance, but I kind of doubt it. Like, Anna put herself in that position with the crones in order to escape him, so I doubt she'd want to go back to him. Oh, I can equip all of these things now that I stashed away a while ago. I forgot about that. Silver sword. Steel sword. This armor is like a little bit better than what we've got right now. The 75 vitality is crazy. But the armor we have on right now has really nice resistances. New pants though. Sure, let's try on this full set. Why not? Damn. What the hell is this armor? Why does it look so bad at? That doesn't look witchery at all. I don't know if I want to wear this armor. Like, it looks really cool, but I don't feel like a witcher anymore. It's like, it's too good. Elden Ring type drip, maybe a little bit. It's just very like Geralt gives very like Slav Eastern or Western vibes, and the armor gives extreme like Eastern, like kind of samurai general or something type vibes. Geralt shops at Goodwill exclusively. This armor does have really good resistances, and it's only 5 lower. And honestly, it kind of matches the other stuff. Like, the only thing that doesn't match is the lack of red, but if those white stripes were red, it would match. So that's good enough for me, I think. What else? Probably dismantle this other stuff. Not wearing. Also, today I learned that you can spam likes on a TikTok stream. I had no idea beforehand. I had like a couple of people in my TikTok stream, very cool people, very awesome people, and they were just spamming likes, and they got, just 2 of them got the likes up to 5,400, and I was like, whoa, that's interesting.
Gonna kill the monsters? All of them. Geralt!
Thanks, Gritka.
But I'm not playing. I'm helping.
I hope the soldiers take care of Gretka like the Baron did and don't do anything bad. I'm gonna go live on here. Oh, you stream on Twitch too? I'll be sure to check you out after my stream. I always like to shout out my fellow streamers.
I think I got scabies.
Yeah, maybe you do got scabies.
Could use some hair of the hound. Got any vodka?
That's not the right room.
Ploughing hangover.
Go. This is the right room, yes? For a unique card and information about other players in the Baron's office. This is the Baron's office, is it not? Seeing anything that I can search. What's that down below? There's something downstairs. Maybe this is his bedroom and his office is downstairs. Oh, here we go. Nilfgaard demands. Nilfgaardian demands. Philip Strugner, your supply problems do not interest us. The pact we signed was clear and the Empire of Nilfgaard demands you fulfill its terms. If you do not, our mutual obligations will be rendered null and void and your privileges will be revoked. Sincerely, Havart Var Mohun, Field Marshal, Army Group Center Command. Oh, I wonder if he also had like Nilfgaardian responsibilities that he was ignoring. The Baron's notes. Read. Orton boat builder went all in and got arse plowed by Lady Luck. Send men to collect. If you don't have the coin, take his cards. Never play with that crazy old bugger from Benkelum again. Maybe he really can see the future. Sure saw through my every ruse. Wow. I love that there is a whole fucking quest line just to progress the cards. But for like the card game, you know, the little mini side game that's in the game. Gwent quest line, I am here for it. Everything is so like in universe in this game, with a few exceptions, but like a lot of the tutorials are kind of written as if they're part of the story. Yeah, everything is written like it's part of the story that you're in. A lot of the quest descriptions, a lot of the like character descriptions, bestiary entries, alchemy entries. It's like, it's not just text, it's story, and it changes based on like where you're at in the story, and I think that's really cool. And even the card game has story behind where to go to find new cards. I love it. It's a huge story dork. I am here for it. Alright, but now it is high time to proceed with the main quest. Can level something up though. That is nice. Igni, increase maximum vitality. 15% is a good bit. But maybe we want to increase our attack power further instead. Precise blows increases chance of landing a fast attack critical hit by 4% and fast attack critical hit damage by 25%. Sure. A lot of attack power now. Let's go ahead and save the game here as well, just in case. Save slot. Yep. Fast travel. Fast travel on over to wherever Triss is. Over this way. I don't think we've gone to Novigrad yet. We've been to Those Oxenfurt? Looks like we've got a ways to ride to get over to Novigrad. Alright, well, let's go. Give me a roach.
Giddy up. Come on, Roach.
Where is the map taking me? It's trying to make me go backwards for some reason. Should be able to cross the river here. I'm pretty sure we have the certificate to let us through.
Move it!
Master Richard, there's an elven burial ground in the caverns nearabouts mid-copse, and a heap of monsters roaming about it.
Well, you don't got a
Bloody
quest for me,
Baron's
so...
called what he is, 'cause he's a beastly madman. Gurgles demon blood every morning.
Not willing to believe that today, or not?
What's that now?
Go, go.
Fuck!
New marker, yay! Why is it telling me to go backwards?
Hey, yeah.
You want me to cross over in a different direction? Confused.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steam.
I went the wrong way.
Your kind spreads disease. Defeat isn't a desertion.
Let's go.
Come through. Come through. Watch your step.
Oh, interesting. A little makeshift bridge built on a bunch of boats.
Go, go.
I don't think I've seen that in a game before.
Oh!
Ran a guy over. Oops. Oopsie daisies. Marker, nice. This is a pretty town. Giant moon. City across the water.
Let's go.
slower.
There's a smuggler's cache down there. Let's check that out. So much loot just floating in the river. All from me? All from moi? What? Whoa. Good catch. Alright, we do have an ad break coming up on Twitch in about 30 seconds here. So I'm gonna go ahead and save the game, take a quick BRB, get some tea. Get nice and cozy. Save game. I even have a BRB scene on TikTok. There we go. Which I do need to fix up a little bit. Okay, there we go. Doo-doo. Alright, and I'll play some lo-fi while I'm gone. Some Witcher lo-fi. All right. Hello there, chat. Hello there, chats. We have returned. We are back with some tea. Specifically, some desert sage. I need to figure out how to connect my stream deck to switching scenes on TikTok as well. Because I'm doing my TikTok stream through OBS. Cat just came in behind me. Looking at me. He's meowing. He wants something. What do you want? You just had your food. You want attention? What? You just want to go back onto your cat cam. What are you doing? Oh. There he is. Cat back on cat cam. He's looking up. You see that tail wag? Yeah. He's a funny guy. There's a lot of cat stuff he doesn't know how to do. He's not good at landing on his feet. He doesn't really know how to chew his food. He'll eat his dry. I guess it's a good thing because he goes really slowly when he eats his food, but he will chew his dry food like one piece at a time. Less than a piece. He'll like take one in his mouth, and with half of it outside of his mouth, he'll bite down on it, so half of it will fall on the floor, and he'll like have half of it, and then go for the rest that's on the floor. Code says you were live, but you had to end it. Oh, why's that? Too many disruptions or something? No, so polite. You have to get food. Ah, I see. What'd you get him for food? I had a lot of pasta today. I had a lot of cheap pasta. I had spicy Korean ramen that I did not put a lot of spice in, and I added a little bit of butter and American cheese to make it even less spicy, because listen, I can handle spice, but that shit is really fucking spicy. And I also had a little bit of some Trader Joe's frozen pasta. That was nice. It was like some kind of green bean casserole cream pasta. I don't know what it was, but it tasted good. Shit, I forgot to time how long my tea's been steeping. All right, I'll give it 2 more minutes. There is our tea. Here's the tea, sis. Very hot. It is a desert sage tea. It is bagged. I know some people don't like bagged tea, but this one is more environmentally friendly than most bagged tea. It is this container. It's very nice. This container is very simple. And on the back it says by purchasing this tin, you help save over 2 tons of metal staples, 5,475 miles of string, and 159 million tags from landfills every year. Save this recyclable tin to store refills and other items. It's a nice tin. I like it. Chicken from Royal Farms? You don't know if I've ever heard of Royal Farms? No, I've never heard of Royal Farms. What's that? I think the tea has steeped for long enough. I hope. I'm gonna leave it in a bit longer. Get some of the steam in my face. Maybe it'll help with my dry eyes. Just steaming yourself is nice in general. It's not a food. It's a food. Oh, it is a food place. Sorry, I can't read. It's a food place, like a grocery store, but not big. You don't know how to explain it. It's like a little. Is it like a little grocery store that also sells like prepared food, like ready to go food? What region of the world is it in? To me, Royal Farms sounds kind of British, but anything with the word royal in it sounds British to me, I guess. There's plenty of places around here though that are like little stores, like little grocery stores that also sell like hot to go food. By around here, I mean the tri-state area around New York. New clip, Witcher 3, A Heartbreaking Goodbye. Highlight reel just got updated. I bet that's clipping the end of the story with the Bloody Baron and his daughter. Okay, now it's definitely steeped long enough. Take that tea bag out, let it cool down a bit. Okay. Back to Witcher we go. The clip is just me leaving for tea. Wait, no, really? Huh? Hold up. I've got to click it and see. You don't. Oh, you didn't watch it. You're just baiting me. Okay. It would have been so funny if it was for tea. You know, it was. It was what I thought it was. It was the thing. Damn it. I should have. It would be so cool if the AI bot clipped me going to get some tea and was like, a heartbreaking goodbye. You know, but no, unfortunately not. I'm so sorry you didn't hear me if you were talking to me. That's fine. I was just saying that I asked what part of the world Royal Farms is in and said that I do know places that are like grocery stores, but they also sell like hot to go food. It's like a little spot. Well, here are all of our bot clips. Oh, sorry. I don't have my camera set up on this scene on Twitch yet. Oh, sorry about that. These are the clips. TikTok likes go burr. Witcher meditation interrupted by something. Jenny of the Woods fight. Run boy run. Okay, I don't like that clip title. I do really like a song by Woodkid called Run Boy Run, but I don't like that for that clip title. Alright, anyway. Back to the game. Eastern US, not all of Eastern US. Is it around the New York area? Because that's where I'm at. Alright, I do really like this Witcher lo-fi, but we're gonna have to turn it off. Switch it back to just normal Witcher music. Okay, here we go. Virginia? Oh, I see. Yeah, I don't think I've been to one, but I feel like we have kind of similar places around here as well. Maryland, and you believe Delaware? Oh. Well, Maryland's not far away. Oh, I got on Roach and then we teleported like a foot into the air and fell down. Interesting.
What's he doing here?
We are in Novigrad.
You copper, look, you got a pie.
Why did the horse's fear level go up? Wait, there's an enemy in the city?
But there's also
What?
crippled kids, the rosewood, and the street.
You see the priests of all this? Fortunately, in the light of the
Aw.
eternal fire, right under their noses, they're not bothered.
I can't climb the building. Rip. You're 45 minutes away from Maryland and 55 from Delaware? Oh. I don't know how many minutes I am exactly away from those.
Hey there, handsome.
Hello. What's this wanted poster? The Necromancer? Oh, Philippa is wanted. Ooh, interesting. Philippa from the books is interesting. How do I imagine her looking? The Necromancer? Necromancer and Witch. Philippa Earhart has been declared a public enemy. Information leading to her capture will be rewarded. Huh.
Smash his face!
Get fucked, bandits. Are there any more? Nope. They have back here. Nothing? Okay. I had no clue they were back there until I saw Roach's like horse fear level fill up a little bit. What's this sign for? Vespula's Laundry. We clean everything but your pockets. Drop your trousers off today. Pick them up clean as new tomorrow. Bring your children to Marabella's School for Tots, where they will learn reading, writing, and respect for the gods. We charge no fees, but welcome donations from all. Your generosity is what keeps us going. I don't know why I'm reading these signs and voices. Something about me is, I love voice acting, but I'm really terrible at keeping it consistent. Oh, there's a quest in here. Is this like a forge? Forge quest?
But he sells dumplings now.
Jonas swore it was Hattori's handiwork, and with a warranty.
What a prick.
Familiar.
But I got a quest from just listening to these dudes talk about dumplings? Wait, that is the quest that was in here. Oh, that's cool. That's interesting. Huh. If I want to challenge myself to an Owen Wilson impression, Owen Wilson. I don't want to challenge myself. I can't mimic people's voices. I just do random accents. But Owen Wilson, isn't he that one blonde actor? Oh, wait, let me look that up. Owen Wilson. Yeah, he's so funny. Oh, he's so funny. What does he sound like? Wait, he plays Lightning? Wait, I didn't know he played Lightning McQueen. Ciao. No, he's in like what, Blades of Glory, and he's in a bunch of movies with Ben Stiller. He's in the movie that's like that the meme came from recently. That's like excuse me, brah. I'm not your brah. If you can say wow like him, it'll be good enough. It's time to look this up. Alright, let's see here. Wilson saying wow. Owen Wilson. Wow, that's the top search. Every Owen Wilson wow, but it's just the wows. What? It's got a few different ones. Wow. I like the one that was like a wow. Wow, wow. It's like whispery. It's like a whispery wow, but I don't know how to do my voice whispery. I don't know how to do that. Wow, 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 wow. I can't do it. Wow, wow. It's like I can do back of my throat, but it like wow. I did that one. Wow, wow, wow. I feel like I get too much rev in the back of my throat, you know? Like that's not. It's like he's not growling. He's just whispering. Wow, wow, wow. And it's like, what? What do I do? Wow, wow. I sound like a cat. Wow. Thank you, David. Love you too. Wow. 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 What am I doing? I'm going back to the fucking game. That I derailed way too hard there. Oh, TikTok stream didn't even see what I was talking about because they didn't have my display capture turned on. There we go. I was talking about this happening. All right. Back to the game. Wait, did I even turn on my just chatting screen for OBS today? Sorry. I'm scattered. We're going to talk to someone about his dumplings.
What do you have on offer?
Redanian dumplings, speciality of the house, heartily recommended. Blimey. A vat gun in my establishment? It can't be.
How do you know I'm a witcher?
You joking? Silver blades, who else uses them? Crafted in Mahakam, am I right? Must be about 40 inches long?
An elven sword expert. You must be Ibir Hattori.
Ah, indeed. I am.
Geralt of Rivia. Heard a lot of good things about you.
A pleasure, Geralt. How might I help you? Care to try a dumpling?
I'd love to try a dumpling. See if this tea is cooled off enough to drink.
Mmm. Tasty.
Glad to hear it. Anything else I can do for you?
What can I do you for?
Looking for a good swordsmith. No one?
3 swords on your back. A bit much, don't you think?
Good one. But all jests aside, you make swords anymore?
Really? It's dumplings now. I must make a living. But I miss the hammer, anvil, and bellows. Oh, the heat of the forge. Were it not for that swiving Van Horn.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I shan't greet a witcher with dumplings. Come, let me show you something.
Quite a collection. Premium quality, too.
Thank you. I've kept these as mementos.
Damn shame you don't make them anymore. I'd gladly replace what I have with this kind of steel. Someone with your skills? Why the hell are you needing dough?
This might surprise you. The pay is better. But above all, it's much safer. Food vendors rarely disappear or end up as cripples.
I see. Someone controlling Novigrad's smithing market?
Not officially, though all supplies go through Ernst Van Horn. And they say he plays cards with Cleaver. Frequently.
Ernst Van Horn. Who's that?
Modest beginnings. A small dockside workshop. However, he proved extremely ambitious. He knew he could not compete with other swordmakers on skill alone, so he resorted to other methods.
Other methods?
A bit of slander here, buying business debt cheaply and taking over there. And whenever the competition was a ploughing non-human, he'd accuse them of being Havocars.
Is that how he did you in?
I did not give up without a fight. I went to Town Hall, negotiated. Alas, it was all in vain. He'd already enlisted Cleaver's protection, and in Novigrad, few dare get in Cleaver's way.
Tried negotiating? Making a deal?
With Van Horn? Do you jest? He's a proper heartless bastard. Either play by his rules and pay him, or go out of business.
I see.
But I shan't complain. Dumplings have proven an excellent source of income. It's just... well...
You miss the heat of the forge. Tried getting supplies from someone else?
Those rogues of the underworld control all the sources. How am I to talk to them? Unless... would you be willing to help me?
Want me to help you get you supplies? How?
Just come with me to a meeting. As my bodyguard, it'll bolster my confidence. Truth be told, not so long ago, I tried negotiating some iron deliveries with one of the King of Beggars' men.
Take it he's important in the underworld, too.
Yes. What's more, he's on piss-poor terms with Cleaver, who backs Van Horn. It's just...
already politics already.
He demanded an inordinately large share of the profits. I thought you might help me negotiate. I don't mean gratis. I'm certain we can agree on a fee.
Could I choose something from your collection?
Oh, forget this rubbish. I shall forge you a sword fit for killing gods.
I don't know. Criminal underworld. Not really sure I want to meddle with them.
I badly need your help. Van Horn is a Van Horsen. He must be taught a lesson. I'd be eternally grateful. Plate armor, yours. Or perhaps you'd like a catapult or a trebuchet.
All right.
Fine. Arrange the meeting.
Splendid. Meet me after dark, near the crane at the docks.
Interesting.
Such lovely natural surroundings.
Oh, drunk as hell.
A fine kettle of fish.
Alright,
Normally pay for that.
I just walked past you.
Did she?
What's the sign for? The Radonian army needs you now. Enlist and become a hero of the North. Of course. It's locked.
Novigrad is a state of mind. Understand?
Very pretty though. Ooh, who's this hooded feller? Oh. Arr,
Oh.
Richard, he says. I didn't even mean to read that. The gods have heard the land's cry. Its people's long wait is over. King Radovid will save the North. Propaganda schmanda. Okay. For 350.
What say we up over to a brothel this evening?
What's it?
$20 is $20.
Ah!
Fine or not?
Same shit as always. You ever get new wares? sick of it all.
Not lootable. Fuck those barrels.
Boy, you, dandy boy. Think it's a bad time to stroll through this borough, mate.
Are any of you gentlemen familiar with Pup? An individual in the employ of a certain Cleaver Varese.
Enough bunk. Curse or perish, mate.
And you, don't you butt in like a belch between 2 pints, because you're out of your fucking element.
So make like a hare and sod off.
This isn't something Geralt would normally do, but I'm feeling like helping someone out after seeing the Baron die earlier.
Let's pretend I didn't hear that. Now get out of here, before I get tired of playing make-believe.
I see you lot are tough in the tongue and nowhere else.
Fuck this. We're gonna let some dandy's boyfriend scare us. Let's show him how things are done on our turf.
Oh my god! 2 of them got cut clean in half. Holy shit.
Thank you for your help. That's the only way to deal with this rabble. They beg for trouble.
And you're begging for trouble just coming here at this hour. Especially dressed like that.
I've come on business.
Good luck with that.
Wait. You helped me once. Perhaps you'd be willing to do it again. For more than a kind word this time.
Can't afford me.
You can't afford me.
Amusing. The matter that brings me here happens to be very profitable. So if it's merely a question of coin, I'm sure we will reach an agreement.
Agreed. I'll be right behind you.
Keep your hand on your hilt. As a general matter of precaution, of course.
Of course. Always do that when I'm out for a stroll.
Nothing hurts as much as life.
True.
Ooh, right.
There's a lot of people in their undies here.
Got a sharp pain in my spine. Let's drink for it's nearly night. One drink all I had. Watch it, Tram. No, that's not
Why am I killing all these people again? I don't really know. I'm defending this guy, but...
Those men were waiting for you. Were in ambush. What are you involved in?
Those men were common such of the times, my good fellow. We shall talk about this later, all right?
Yeah, right.
Whoa, stop flexing.
Deliver us from a
Thought I'd see the day when our councillors let them into the city.
City Council dances to that its tune.
Got cut in half, alright. Oh my god. Whoa, that was a big slap.
Steak.
Geralt just say steak?
One of them mentioned a protector who'd be of no help. What is this about?
Let's say I found a niche I intend to explore. The details I must keep to myself. After all, I did not agree to pay you to ask me questions.
Haven't seen a single crown yet.
Because we've not yet finished our stroll.
The thinking customer will see right away I've got the best deals this side.
What will become of us under
He's very unfazed by all of these people ambushing him and dying.
Oh God, a Reaper's come for me.
Hey! Suck. You're late.
I'm afraid I had some unexpected adventures along the way. However, we can now focus on our core concern, and that is what matters.
Who's the fella followed you here?
He's my gardener. I never go anywhere without
Gardener.
him. He's good luck, you see. Just no funny stuff. Got it?
Wait.
Right, on with it before winter snows surprise us. Got 4 quarts for you now. I can get you another 2 real quick, provided you're not lying about demand.
I am Ginter de Laverack, and I never go back on my word. I had no trouble distributing the last 4 quarts, and I assure you there's demand
Is he a
for
drug
more.
dealer?
We'll see about that. For
Did
now,
I just get
you
involved
owe
in a
me
drug war?
5,000 crowns for the last batch.
We agreed on 4,000, and I don't like cheats. I suggest you refrain from trying to pull anything lest you feel a witch's blade in your gut, right?
Sure.
Don't care who owes who or how much, but this man is supposed to pay me, so I'd rather he not get fleeced.
A witcher or not, you can't hope to drop us all.
Wanna find out?
Peace brings prosperity. Strife's bad for business. Fine, make it 4,000. Let's go.
Pure pleasure doing business with you. Well, that went better than I ever expected.
We done with our walk?
Yes, and here's your pouch.
Oh no, I wanted to ask him
See
if
you
he buys
later.
his fist tack. Oh shit.
I doubt it.
Hold up. No, I want to talk to you again. No!
Pleasure meeting.
I can't talk to
Pleasure
him again now? I knew he was selling drugs, but I didn't get to ask about it because I didn't click the dialogue option. Nudge. You hear that, David? Drugs, drugs.
Once there was a little frog, ribbity
I don't think he'd be a fist tech guy though.
Pleasure meeting.
Just came back from doing that. Can I get on the ship? Oh, I can. Cool. Can I steal from stuff? Steal from packages on this ship?
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
That's right. Mr. Fancy Pants to you.
Whoa.
Yo, you just got your Wilder badge? What's that? What's a Wilder badge? Also, welcome back, Mason. How are you?
I've been cranky since morning.
Look familiar. I ever wallop yet. Sick of it all.
I doubt her man will ever be so let's just talk.
Everyone knows you're a quiver on your back. Help! Save me! I'm dying.
Meditate. After dark, yeah. Okay. A person from Night Rain, which has a badge you can get of him. You should know you have it on.
Greetings,
Nice.
Witcher. It's nearby.
Oh my
Ready?
god, that sun.
Lead the way.
Splendid.
Oh, it's very pretty, but it comes full screen.
If that's so.
Like actually,
Black ones.
The king of beggars, man.
it's stylized
His name is
so
Timber.
well that it
What do you
actually
know about
feels
him?
like
Not much.
a bright noon
He's easy
sun
to eye,
shining
so
in my
tread
eyes.
carefully.
You know, like,
We need
I
him
don't wanna
far
look
more
at
than
it.
he needs us.
It's beautiful. I love that the NPCs in Witcher actually match your fucking pace. Like, Witcher has the best escort quests. Except for the fucking goat one. The goat one was tedious. That goat was gargling every blade of grass it could find.
You were to come alone, elf. Who's this?
A concerned friend.
Fine. Here's how we see things. The boss at Loggerheads with Cleaver, there's got to be a payoff. We've got an offer, and it's non-negotiable.
Surprise us.
A steady supply of iron in exchange for 50% of your profits.
Not what you expected after Gargle? What else would a goat be gargling? I was just trying to alliterate, you know?
You're kidding, right? We'll give you 10.
Geralt, what are you...
Be quiet.
You're fucking with fire, Git. I don't have to haggle with you. Final offer, 40.
Do I push it more? I'm gonna push the button one more time.
Give you 25.
Who are you to dictate anything to the king of beggars? Ugh, 35's as low as we'll go.
Alright.
Fine. We'll take your offer.
But perhaps we should... You should go home, elf.
Agreed.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, tin boy. Too much drink. It softened your bloody mind. This here's Cleaver's territory, you prick whittler.
Push it till you get all profit?
Damn it.
Oh my god, they're so high level.
Cleaver's boys. News travels fast. What do we do?
Can I throw bombs? Oh, I jumped in the fire too. Whoops. Ugh.
Rumble time!
Okay, they're high level, but the NPCs with me are also high level, so we're good. We're fine. Ow. Oh, he's T-posing.
This way!
Geralt, quickly!
I'm looting. What do you mean, quickly?
What now?
Have fun, you're gonna enjoy your free time tonight. Have fun with your free time tonight. Thanks for dropping by again. Anything else to loot? Nope. Okay.
Got a problem?
Careful! There could be more in there!
Got my medallion.
Careful!
Trumble.
There could be more in there!
Am I supposed to... Ard?
Careful! There could be more in there!
Follow me.
You don't have two monitors in your mom, so you can't look and watch. That's okay. No worries. Appreciate you dropping by.
Right. Sure hope there's a payoff at the end of this.
So, supplies. That's something we can count on?
Who'd you take me for? Gave you me word, didn't I? But I'd hire guards if I was you. You never know with Cleaver.
Think they'll come back?
A few of Cleaver's little shits escaped. Bugger probably already knows everything. I've no men to spare, can't guarantee your safety. If I was you, I'd lay low for a time.
Thanks,
exactly
Tin Boy.
Down the line, the bosses will make a deal. You'll be left alone. All you gotta do is stay alive till then.
What now?
Here we chat, while your partner's just flown the coop.
Damn it. Hey, wait!
He's just running now. All
Good
right.
luck!
Hattori, wait!
Need 25 experience points for all that?
We can go at it here, or at my place. You look fucking amazing.
The Passiflora's Novigrad's most famous bordello.
Hattori, you in there? Open up.
No chance. Leave me be.
Don't be silly. Let me in.
No, never. I shall stay in here until Middenvern. Forgive me, Geralt. That was a mistake. To parley with bandits, make deals.
Too late now. King of Beggars will get you supplies, and then what? You'll have to pay him.
What have I done? Geralt, you must help me.
No, I won't. I'm a witcher, not a bodyguard.
Precisely. You must find me a bodyguard. Geralt, I beg you. They'll kill me.
What? Where am I supposed to find you a bodyguard?
There's a mercenary, Sucrus. Often drinks at the Sturgeon. He's an old pirate, a Skelliger. He used to work for me. Huge as an oak. Wouldn't fear a dozen cleavers.
You ask him in the first place, then.
Can't you talk to him yourself?
We parted not on the best of terms. That is to say, he demanded a bonus and I...
Didn't pay him. Great. What now? Am I supposed to pay your dues?
I'm certain you'll find some way to agree. Geralt, please don't leave me this way.
Officer, taking a rest from witch hunting. Greetings, Your Honor.
Hard times with you.
Got my eye
Hey,
on
just
you.
a suggestion you notice after you left. The cam's a bit big and covers the text. If it's a bit bigger sentence. Thanks for letting me know. I don't know how much of a big deal it is to different people, so I've kept it, but I could definitely shrink it down. Let me go ahead and do that now. Let's take a quick break. See if we can't shrink some stuff a little bit. Shoot. Thing. Camera. All right, let's do one of these. One of these. One of these. Actually, no. I want to keep more of the bookshelf in. I can take more of this side out. And get that. Okay, that's good. It's a little better. And now shrink the overall one down a little bit. And put it further in the corner. Okay. That should be better. You like to see the whole sentence, but that's just you? Yeah, that makes sense. I usually like to as well. All right, cool. Shouldn't have changed anything on the TikTok side of things. No, it didn't. All right, cool. Thanks, no problem. Thanks for letting me know. I love some feedback all the time. Anytime, all the time. Anytime or all the time.
No loitering round here. Stop going there or play song.
Have you heard? Let her burn a monster and a witch in the marketplace.
Guess I should interject.
Damn.
What the fuck are you
Four
doing?
eyes is
We
out.
weren't done conversing.
Call that a conversation?
Not your plowing business. You need a smack, is that it?
Oh shit, he's going for me. Ow.
Cards and whores.
Come on, come closer.
Yeah. Yeah, get smacked.
Sorry, but you asked for it. I'm Geralt.
Chris, you did well, mate. An ale to patch things. Come, we'll talk inside.
It's a chill, lad.
What brings you here, Geralt?
You and the merchant. What was that about?
Why Miss Sis wedded that plough and rotter is beyond me.
That was your brother-in-law?
Prick-in-law, more like. Sweet talk me at first. Skellige mead, we need barrels, we'll be rich men. So, I brought it in. Then he starts going on about unforeseen storage costs, net gross balances, I don't know what else.
Business and family just don't mix.
Exactly, mate.
I like his accent.
Looking for a bodyguard. Interested?
Why not, if there's coin in it?
Well, there isn't. Not yet.
So we're to barter. Favor for a favor, aye?
I'm gonna kill you, Hattori. Yeah, I guess. What did you have in mind?
My brother-in-law owes me some coin. Get it back and we'll talk.
Damn it. I'll do it. Where'll I find him?
Nearby at the docks. You know what? I don't care for his coin all in all. If you don't get it back, I won't mind.
So what do you want me to do?
Smash his stock of mead. Was me brought it in from Aunt Skellig.
That a mature thing to do?
Nay, but it's fair.
Why'd your hair go white?
Oh!
Whoa, stop flexing like that, making me nervous.
Where's the exit? In the basement?
Looky, Mr. Fancy Pants.
Sweetheart.
Oh!
Apparently some dwarves open.
No glass tastes as sweet.
Got a twinge of me bang again. Burgesses of the free city of Novigrad. Blasted clay top, that would be.
Mail ship hasn't made port either.
It hasn't and never will. Ah. You're waiting a letter from me. Or is it a fat pouch at You fooled, mate.
Any needs, Master?
Greetings. I'm Mr. Sucrus's collector. Come to get...
Mr. Sucrus, the man's a boor. I do not deal with illiterate peasants. Tell him I'll pay just as soon as palm trees sprout on Skellige.
Got a problem with Sucrus?
Delusion. Palm trees grow on
Mead. I shall import mead. Daft idea for a business. The import duties, my bollocks shrivel at the thought. I paid the bastard what we agreed, less half the duties. And palm trees will sooner sprout in Skellige.
Yeah, I know. I don't have time for this. So long.
See right away, I've got the best deals this side of the Pontar.
So that didn't work. Oh, I've got it collapsed.
You mad?
You don't blame me, you're alive. Hey, boy!
You smell like dead meat, arsehole.
Chase round it!
See! See! At it! Yeah! See! See! At it!
Not too late to surrender. Damn.
Oh. Jumped overboard.
He's gone mad! Run!
Anything I can steal on this ship? A chest. It's literally just got raspberries in it. Okay. Okay there. Some bandits down here too.
Fuck all this!
Not anymore though. Not so much. So, ooh, is this like a dungeon under the city? Loot down here. Look like I can break that. Okay, well, maybe another time. Mayhaps some other day we'll break into the bandit sewers.
This is the trouble. Need a bigger drunk.
Go sell some stuff.
What'll it be?
What'll it be?
What are you serving?
Oh, he's got Gwent cards for sale. Ooh. He doesn't want to buy any of my weapons. Buy some of this stuff though.
What are you serving?
I'll buy a few Gwent cards to drink, thank you. Only Scoia'tael and Nilfgaardian Empire. I may as well start buying some other cards though. Start building up some other decks, that could be fun. Sure, I'll just buy all of these, why not? Some more food could be good. He only has like one of each item though. I'll get a chicken leg, why not? Chicken leg and a beer. Play cards.
Not hungry, not thirsty, but I sure wouldn't mind a round of Gwent.
In this city, racial hygiene's as poor as...
Alright, we can go with that. Really don't think we need 2 biting frost, but mop the floor with them, Tim Tim. Tim Tim, whoa. It's a big nickname to give to a little blunt player. Not the best lineup, not the worst. You don't need impenetrable fog. Could probably make do with this though. Although I do remember the square told the decks being pretty spooky, so what's the power on this? Can be placed in either close combat or ranged combat row. Cannot move once placed. Okay. Interesting. Yep, space. Oh my god. Now what happens if Tuesday. That's a lot of his cards. It's good. What if I biting frost? Yes! Victory! Okay. Should trigger my action ability. Very nice. I don't like that. I might not be able to win anymore. Fingers crossed. Good. Yeah, ballista. Oh my god. It's wild. Let's see if we could. Oh, but that's not affected by weather effects. Oh no. Oh, I think I lose. Shit. I don't have any cards to play. Oh, but they don't either. Wait, so do we just tie? Hold up. What happens when you tie? This hasn't happened to me yet. Round ended in a draw. Huh. Battle cannot end in a draw. You can play a rematch using the same decks or surrender. Oh, okay. don't know if I want to keep the poor fucking infantry or... Wait, I'm gonna pull a risky move here and trade Zoltan. Yeah, that was shit. That was not the trade I wanted. Oh no, those were not the trades I wanted. Sad. Well, yeah, let's try to win first again. Okay, that's okay. If I clear day here, hoping they pass because they are okay. Cool, and I should be able to fighting frost and win this. This, we should have an even amount of cards, technically, on the board. I go first. Wait, I got 2 of these? Oh, that's really big. I just really hope they don't have a biting frost, too. Oh my god, that's a big pull. Should be able to match it. Yeah, they're not gonna use the biting frost now, and that's a big upgrade. Waits. Team not affected by special cards or abilities. Fuck. Hope they have more archers to put down, otherwise I don't think I'm gonna win. Damn. Shit. Oh, I can't win that. It's unfortunate. I guess I have to pass. Maybe you can draw again and try again. Man. Tough nut to crack. Another draw. Wait, no, it's not a draw because they have 1 point. Oh no, they just barely win. No. Okay. Rip. Yeah, rest in peace. We'll run it back.
Their personal hygiene.
All right. Oh, I accidentally tried to attack him.
What'll it be?
Let's do some more Gwent. This is a Gwent stream now. It is. I don't know if I'll be able to beat him or not. Seems like he's very heavy on. He has like no siege cards. This is a Gwent stream now, yep. So I probably don't need a torrential rain. And I could use another impenetrable fog, maybe. Got 2 biting frosts. Do I have any more siege cards? No, I don't. Sigismund Dijkstra, Gwent's like politics, just more honest. I like that quote. Maybe Dijkstra could be good. Just having more cards would be nice. My poor fucking infantry doesn't really help as much. I get rid of them. Favor of Sigismund. And may as well hit fire with fire. Aaron Serena. Okay, let's try that. I've never used a decoy before. I might want to keep it just to see how that goes. Okay, I don't think the chances of us getting another Blue Stripe Commando is high. Definitely, we don't even have another one in our deck, so let's redraw that. Do we need 2 Biting Frost? Honestly, 2 Biting Frost could come in clutch. Worth it to have a decoy? Would I even return to who's powerful enough to want to return to my hand? I don't think the decoy is worth it. Impenetrable fog. Okay, that could be decent. Let's see if right, I've been consistently doing the thing where I win the first round. Maybe I want to try throwing the first round this time. Okay. Darius Elf. Oh, did the same thing to me that I did to him. What? That's a shitty... What? That's so good. 0 cost spy? Alright, well... Oh. Okay. Alright. I'll use 1 Biting Frost here just to make him take another turn. Because I think that would make him take another turn. Okay with that. Oh, awesome. He wasted that. Okay, I don't know why he did that. That was really weird. Yeah. Okay, I don't think I needed to play that card. My brain lagged. That was absolutely pointless to play. Okay. What are the chances of him having 2 Torrential Rains on? How does that card work? Find any cards with the same name in your deck and play them instantly? Oh my god, that's so OP! Really now? Yes! God, he went for ranged. Okay. That's okay. Okay. I have a plan here. What? The fuck was that? Wait, can I? Huh? I didn't see that card for long enough. What? Scorch. Discard after playing. Kills the strongest cards on the battlefield. Because they were all equal strength, that bugger. Okay. Wait, no, I can't play my leader card? What? Wait, I thought I could play my leader card. Oh, man, I should have kept one of my fogs. I could have won that. I thought I'd be able to play my leader card after I was out of cards. I've lost too much gold to this man.
On the guards.
Dodge.
Hey,
oh, I need to
Whitey.
go downstairs. Whoops.
Why'd your hair go white?
I believe
I'll
I
make you wait, Lord!
Best not cause any trouble at the
Pile driver.
Oh. Ram,
Bro, let me through.
son of a-
Bruh.
I'll kill for some
Okay.
vodka. Now you. Yes.
Greetings.
Aye, Garrett. How you doing?
Got rid of that shipment.
Is that so? Well done, mate. So who am I to knock off?
Just wanted you to keep an eye on someone. This swordsmith. Seems you know each other.
It might be your Hattori, the elf. Tried swindling me on axes once, the bastard. You working for him?
You could say that. We're trying to dismantle the swordsmithing monopoly in Novigrad.
Oh, noble cause. Well, you're vouching for him. Don't see why not. I'll grab some of the boys and we can go.
Alright, that worked out. Better than I expected it to. I like the quest name a lot, of Swords and Dumplings.
Help some fellas out, master. We're a bit of coin short another round. 'Cause we're comrades, see? Witcher, ain't you? We're butchers. You slaughter, we slaughter. Except witchers earn more. Old villagers pitch in. Lords out with their purses. Ladies do like with their legs.
Guess I've been to the wrong villages. Dealt with the wrong lords and ladies.
Come on, don't make us beg. What's a witcher for, anyways? It's to help men in need.
That. I can afford 25 gold. I don't want any trouble right now, I just want to get this.
Take this.
Well, that's what I call loyalty to the guild. Thank you, master. We'll knock one back in your honor.
Push over.
Only dive, stranger.
quest board has for us? Ooh, one quest. Gwent Vimy Vivaldi cheats. To all Gwent players, the dwarven banker Vimy Vivaldi is a villain and a cheat. Using typical non-human trickery, he conned his way to victory over me, then forthwith demanded I surrender my cards, without the slightest consolation or giving me the chance for a rematch. Anyone tempted to play with him, resist or regret. Vimy sounds fun to play with. A contract issued by the Temple Guard of the city of Novigrad. Fellow followers of the Flame. In recent days, several officers of the Temple Guard have been ravaged to death in a most beast-style manner. An investigation has been launched to look into the matter, so the perpetrator shall soon feel the iron grip of justice closing around his throat. Anyone able to help the guardsmen track down and punish this murderer, or murderers, as the case may be, is asked to report to the nearest guard post at once. A reward is foreseen. That's so pretentious. A reward is foreseen. It is likewise hereby announced that any man aiding or abetting these bandits or withholding evidence regarding these crimes shall be punished by torture, imprisonment, or even death. Sergeant Gilbert Wishke.
One drink all I had.
What's this quest back here about?
Just so we're clear, when you lose, you can't claim you don't got the coin
like
to
everyone
pay.
else.
First off, I won't lose to you. And second,
A witcher? Oh, hear about the notice by chance?
Not quite, but what's it about? I hear right you're going on some voyage, need a companion.
Not just some voyage. Cross the sea. Mark this. When I got pressed into the infantry in 1242, I promised my beloved Let I'd return alive, whole, and with a pearl from Skellige. Not just any pearl either. A black one. The rarest and most precious.
Well, well, ambitious.
Perhaps. But they were empty words. I came from the war, that one and the next, but I never fulfilled my promise. High time to change that. For if not now, then when? Thing is, I've grown old in the meantime, as you see. Can't manage it alone, need a strong shoulder to lean on. And a witcher's shoulder's as strong as they come. So, what do you say?
I'll help him, but not right now.
Plan's crazier than it is sane, but there's an irresistible charm to it. Offer me some pay and I'll help you out.
Don't you fret about coin. I brought home a good deal of it from various fronts. Say we meet in Skellige, by the collapsed bridge near Arenbjorn. It's but a hop away from the bed where black pearls are born. Will that work for you?
Sounds fine. See you there.
Pause.
The quest's not even on this map. I guess it's on, all the way over here. Crazy that I already picked up a quest that goes to Skellige. Not gonna be doing that one right away. It's only level 13? Oh, I didn't realize Skellige was like a low-level area. Of Swords and Dumplings is a much higher level quest than I thought it was.
Sick of it all.
Sorry.
Like a new raised ticks, you're a bigger rag picker than me.
What?
No bread.
Slap a new raised I'm a bigger what than you? It's some of the quotes from these NPCs.
The number of bullets in this one street. I thought there were that many in the world.
Geralt, I've yet to thank you for your help with Tin Boy. I'd never dreamt I could get away with paying so little. I have something for you.
Thanks. How are things with Sucrus?
All is in order. I can pay him now.
Finally accepting orders for swords again?
Sadly, no. I lack certain crafting supplies.
Let me guess. Ernst van Horn's got a monopoly on them as well.
Just so. He bought them cheap from swordmakers abandoning the trade. Now he hoards them like a squirrel. But if you... No, you'd never agree.
Agree to what?
I happen to know where Van Horn keeps his hoard. It's more than he could possibly ever use. We could borrow a little.
What are you getting me into? Borrow? Don't you mean steal?
Stealing from a thief's no crime.
It isn't? So what is it? Poetic justice? How did I get sucked into this? And why?
It's simple.
The only reason Geralt's in this
the
situation
best
is
sword
because you
you've
gotta
ever seen.
push over player
Armor,
controlling him.
trebuchet, catapults.
All right. Assuming I agree, how do you see this?
Van Horn has his warehouse at the docks. The materials I need are very heavy. You must ask Sucrus to take his boys. One more thing. The crates I need will smell of ammonia.
Good at 10 p.m. That guy has moves. Yeah? Yeah, you do. He's got that move. Hips don't lie.
As long as the damp don't make me sick. As long as the damp don't make me sick.
Let's drink for it's nearly night.
I find the outfits in this game so interesting. They're kind of like Renaissance era outfits. He's peacocking. He's trying to attract a mate.
Want a hug?
Now you. Is the drummer actually drumming to the beat? No. They're not. Okay. Right. I might head off of stream for the night. A little bit of a short one tonight. Sorry I started it a bit late. I was setting up the TikTok stuff, but I'm gonna be might pull in a few more streams next week, and we'll see about tomorrow. Maybe I'll do a surprise one tomorrow, but sometime tomorrow or this weekend, we are going to have a sponsored stream for a game that looks kind of mobily, but maybe it's good. Apparently it's got full voice acting in a lot of it, and it's on PC, so we'll see. I get base pay for doing the sponsorship, so no worries about downloading it. But if you do and you play the game a little bit, just the free bits, it could get me some extra. So that will be a way to support this weekend if anyone's interested. But that aside, I hope everyone has a wonderful night. Let me end my TikTok stream first real quick so you don't raid out on TikTok. Good night, talkers. Let's end that. All right. I clicked to end it, but it still says I'm live, and now it's like glitched. So what is going on with that? Is it just lagging? TikTok does not want to end the stream. TikTok wants me to stay live. Yeah, it seems like lagged out. Do I have to force quit TikTok Studio? Is that it? Very odd. I guess I can force quit TikTok Studio. Let's see if that works. End task. All right. And thank you all for watching, chat. Enjoy my 24/7 TikTok stream. Yup, that'll be great. That'll be awesome. Okay. Well, it was cool that we got the TikTok stream to work at all today. I honestly wasn't expecting to finish setting it up. I kind of just started doing it. I was like, oh wow, it works. See if we could raid out to one of our friends before we end. Raid channel. Let's see who we're following. Oh, maybe we should raid someone new who's also streaming Witcher 3. Sure. Let's raid a random person. All right. Good night, y'all.